Evening, all you fantastic people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more X4. I'm going to be continuing somewhat where we last left off. Last time, we spent basically 2 episodes testing shipyards, seeing how viable it was, what the costs, the actual costs were involved in getting them done and such. And I think the big number was 270 million is the rough minimum requirement that we're going to need in order to build, and supply a shipyard to its maximum, well, somewhat maximum kind of effect. But anyway, pardon me. Let me go ahead and, why did the name not change? God damn it, let me fix that. Changes are being saved, all changes are saved. Let me check all the other tabs here and make sure they changed properly, because I did change the titles, but unfortunately it seems like only a couple of them actually decided to change, because, reasons. There we go. Right. So we did that test, we learned what we needed to learn, and now we're going to load on in here. Ha! You were watching the stream last night and fell asleep, you were pretty tired, so was I, my friend. So, hell, I'm tired now, honestly. I'm almost exhausted right now just because I spent the last 5 hours gardening. And gardening in the mud at that, which is a absolute fucking pain in the ass. But unfortunately, the weather is what the weather is. You can't really change it, you can't really fight it, so you just gotta kind of deal with it. Right, so... what am I gonna do there? For now, because I can't seem to get my shit through Talati's space without, pissing somebody off. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the highest skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the highest skill. Sun Tzu. I don't even think that's his real name, was it? It was something else. I cannot remember for the life of me, though. Alright. Crickety, crackety, crickety, crackety. Oh, God, I am sore. And of course I had to freaking rip open part of my hand, so that was unfortunate. Now I've got a basic, a permanent, Spock hand going on here, almost. As I attempt to heal the wound. But what can you do? The price you pay when you're fucking with nature. Basically. Righto, let's load on in here. Okay. Now, first things first that I want to do, go to the map. There's a lot of things I really need to do. First things first, let's get these idiots out of here. There's the rattlesnake. Info. Defend, and I'm disarming all your turrets. And I'm disarming your main weapons for now. So once you're done, your current mission, your current objective, is to change equipment, and then I want you to get your ass back over here. Because I need you. Ooh, that sucks. Then we have the Raptor here. Default is patrol. I don't want that, obviously. Default, I'm just going to say... hold position. Hold fire. Confirm. Let me also go into your loadout settings and disarm all of your turrets. Because I would rather they not be engaging any shit that they shouldn't be engaging. And pissing off the locals. Thank you very effing much. Now your current objective is also to change equipment, so that's good. Okay, so now that I have them all basically on complete hold fire, hopefully I won't be getting any reports of negative ratings to the ministry. Because my guys decided to, get tired of their shit and engage them. Now, we also want to get these dealt with here. I'm going to form a form Voltron. No, not quite. I'm going to transfer a whole bunch of my Marine boys, per se. Well, not really Marines, but still. Who do we... Actually, yeah, we don't really have anyone left, do we? All we have left is a couple of Marines. And some service crew. And I think these guys, yeah, those are the veterans. I don't really want to... I don't really want to get rid of them. Okay. Work somewhere else. As the captain, please. Confirmed. Okay. Next guy. Work somewhere else. On the Chimera. As the captain. Assign. Lousy turret components always blocking my defense platform projects. Ha! Yep, and as we also learned last time, the whole reason why my stations are kind of shit right now is they don't actually have any defenses, because they need to be... I need to actually go buy the blueprints for the defenses for them to work. Lo and behold. Work somewhere else for me. As the captain, assign. Last one. Work somewhere else for me. As the captain. Now I can go into these and defense alpha, defense alpha, yeah, the last one, defense alpha, there we go. We'll shrink all those down because we don't really need those displayed. I will... You're just kind of off on your own. I'll also have you help. Go ahead and defend Echo here. So each one of my transports is basically getting an S-class ship to kind of escort it. At least the ones that I have, because I'm not going to be buying any more S-class escorts for them. As a matter of fact, though, I will... yeah, let's go ahead, and a couple of them are actually going to have dragons as escorts. Or you know what? No, that's overkill for now. I'm going to leave that as is, because we already have all of those guys.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
Memory of Prophet X. Where are we right now? We are... We're actually up in Guiding Star right now. So we're not going to be able to get to that anytime soon, unfortunately. So hopefully he gets away. Because one thing I did notice... when I looked at it last time... was that several of my... Let's stop guidance. There we go. A lot of my traders died. As we were basically experimenting, a lot of my traders actually did die. Which is obviously a slight problem. Okay. Right. Let's take a look at this quickly. We're at 95%. What do we need? Do we have any resources on the way? No, if we did, they would pop up here. So basically all we need is 42 Claytronics to finish this up, I guess. Okay. Who do I have nearby there who's not doing anything? Oh yes, that's another thing I need to do. No, I'm going to send the fleets to deal with that. I'm not going to do it myself. They should be more than capable of handling that themselves once they get there. Why are you having such issues? Can I teleport to you? No, I can't. It's annoying, because I don't know why they're freaking out there. There we go. He finally docked. Okay. Let's see here. Boa, you're at Ground Exchange 1.
Taking serious damage.
Tikva's choice. You're not really doing anything, are you? Sure, let's get like, I'll say 48. Transfer wares with build storage. I guess I should go take care of that. I don't really want to have to take care of that, but I have to wait for my rattlesnake to get here anyway, so screw it, we'll go take care of that. Go ahead and crank on my engine. So yeah, we'll go deal with the punks currently messing around in my space. Defense platforms in Argon space discovering there's a very, very slim supply of turret components in the region. I'm singularly acting as the be-all end-all manufacturing mass quantities of those resources so I can help push back the HOP out of second contact flashpoint. Doesn't help the hot blew up the equipment dock at Black Hole Sun in your game. That happens. That does happen. Unfortunately. It's a pain in the ass. But luckily, if faction reps, and this is another thing we learned, which is interesting, if a station that has a faction rep on it is completely destroyed, the faction rep will move to the next available kind of equipment dock or something along those lines.
Entering guiding star 5.
And those are all good things, like turret components, hull parts, weapon components. All those kind of things are great ones to have and great ones to make, because again, they do sell quite a bit. The one thing like I said last night, I should say, or what I recorded for the last video, because I didn't stream it, I wasn't expecting it to take an hour, honestly. If I'd known that, I probably would have streamed it this morning, but what can you do? But yeah, the one thing... Oh, crap. Let me kick back and relax here a little bit. I've just been, been going and going and going all day long. But yeah, when setting up the small shipyard, several of the things that we need, like a lot of the main resources on there, of course, those ones that were mentioned, turret components, hull components, weapon components, advanced electronics I don't think are needed, but shield components are, yeah, there's just a whole bunch of different components required for that beast.
Rattlesnake.
Well, there's the rattlesnake. Does that mean you got your... Yep, he's got 93 crew, so he quickly grabbed all of his marines. Which means... Information... Loadouts... I can re-add all of his main batteries. I can rearm all of his turrets. I take a hard left. Once the Raptor gets upgraded, I will probably send it to my HQ for now, because I don't really have a use for it at the moment. But yeah. There we go. On the upside, mass work opportunities for me. The problem is I compare it to the Hop idle fleet and the Aragon idle fleet. It's like 10 Odysseus's, 3 carriers versus like 2 or 3 behemoths. And rarely I myself as part of the Argon versus Xenon. I need to do the Argon versus Xenon. I still gotta go contact her about that one. I've been dragging my feet about that. It's a huge problem. Most of those ships skipped on shielding to keep the costs low.
Entering system. Fires
Feel great
of
shame for that.
defeat.
Well, I mean, one thing you could do, depending again on how much money you have to burn, is if you build your own equipment dock and get the blueprints for the, say, XL shield generators or L shield generators, like MK3 variants and so on. You're an independent contractor, you barely got 100 mil at any given time. Huh. I mean, even with me, I'm not doing too crazy here, and I've got 200 and some million. Which I could probably expand on here real quick here soon. Yeah, 218 million once I start capturing some Patriarch ships to sell or use as I need. But yeah, what else did we do? There was something else I was going to talk about that I forgot about. What else did we discover last time around? Crap. It's in the back of my head now. Bollocks. Oh yeah! No, this is actually something I just discovered not too long ago. I believe EgoSoft is actually live right now as well, on their channel as well as Steam. And they're basically discussing a lot of the additions and changes in 3.2, which I'm still currently not using at this time. And one of the new changes that they're adding in, which is actually really interesting, is the ability to save and share presets for station complexes. So you can build a nice little self-sustaining kind of, nice looking complex, and then you can share it through an XML to their forums. And they will have a specific subsection in their forums for, passing on basically station designs and such, which looks really freaking cool. Oh yeah, and another thing we learned last time is that the free split are basically effing useless, and the Xenon completely wiped this sector. Every single station in this sector, the defense platforms, all of these stations here, the quantum tube, the antimatter, all of them were destroyed. While I left it running overnight to let the reverse engineering kind of go through. You don't do self-sustaining stations.
Awaiting orders.
You do stations for regional conditions. Also a good thing. It really depends on what you want to do. Manarina Mineral Vanguard was destroyed. In which sector, though? Oh. Yeah, it's those fucking dragons in there that are just destroying my shit. Really wish they would learn to avoid that, but yeah, apparently not. You set up mining ships with blacklists and the like, you never enter Xenon or hostile space. I also basically have that set up too as well. None of my guys enter Xenon or Patriarch space, but they do sometimes still get killed because, they don't necessarily... Either of those don't necessarily kind of stick to their sectors, obviously.
Entering Arcus Ravine 16.
Alright, let's go deal with these bastards playing around with my ships. You haven't set to civilian... No, I've done the same thing. I've also had it set to civilian and military, because the last thing you want is for your military ships to decide that they want to go through a Xenon sector, ram face first into a couple of I's and K's, and then next thing you know, they're blasted to shit in 2 seconds. So, no, I also tell them to stay the hell out of most sectors that belong to the, my, enemies. With the exception of when I'm going into the actual sector, then I'll just order them to follow behind me. But hey. Right, where the hell's my station, and where the hell's the pricks messing with my station? Oh shit, we're going the wrong direction. Over here, dipshit. Come on. Hard right, hard right, hard right. Hard right. There's my station. No travel and no sector activities, indeed. Most of my fleets see it on the Xenon border region, like Tharkas and all of that, yep. I've been sending my fleet in to basically destroy 451. Or, yeah, Xenon Sector 451.
You were hit. Acknowledged.
Dragon.
You little pricks.
Not stop split so easily.
Oh, don't worry, it's gonna be real easy in a second here, my friend.
Bad. Split need help.
Dragon.
Thank you for the dragon. Next. Asshole! Get off my ship! Bail or die. I don't care which. Your playtime is over, my friend. That's what you get. What you get for fucking with my shit.
Awaiting orders.
Exactly. Most of my fleet is also made up of ships that I basically just captured.
We found something out here.
I'm well aware that that ship is abandoned. I'm literally right here, dude.
Building.
I'm literally right here.
Wyvern. Gas.
Alright, where the hell is it? Here. Oh god, it got beat the hell up. But whatever. I mean, I was the one blasting it, so...
Dragon.
So, I didn't think I beat it that hard, but apparently I did. Alright. Brakes. Oh, perfect. Nope, not perfect. Controls are... Stop! I put on the brakes here. That means stop moving. Thank you.
Hello.
Appreciate it.
Dragon.
And you're mine. Okay, now, Dragon, Alpha. Remove all orders. Let me do that again, because clearly the first time isn't... Wait, are you just not... Huh. Awkward. Whatever. Start heading back to Guiding Star, please.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Why?
Awaiting orders.
Well, which one of my goddamn ships
Dragon.
was destroyed? You know what? That's good enough. We're just gonna park this thing and we'll repair it later.
Docking granted.
God damn it. Another one of my ships was destroyed. Where was that? Uh-huh. I saw a destruction notification. Why? Why am I not getting any more notification of it? That's weird. Whatever. Just watching your last video, the part 2 of the shipyard one, or part 1? Good old classic docking. No. Controls, stop locking up. Please, thank you. Appreciate it. Right. Now docking, please wait.
Successfully docked.
Now, where is Dragon
It's
Alpha?
an honor to have you aboard.
And teleport.
Dragon. Entering. Arca's reveal.
Awaiting orders.
Hold there and do the job I told you to do. Those are your orders. Actually, since I know they fail in securing this sector, I'm half tempted to go help them out. But I can do my own things first. YouTube notifications are always slow, indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna let her show for me for now. If I spot any more hostile, like this asshole right here. Once she takes me through the next gate, I'm gonna assault that dragon coming in. Both of them actually, because exactly that, they're going after my damn ships, and that is unacceptable. Yeah, freaking Cobra just turned around and try and engage it, and I'm just like, oh hell no. But again, it's one of the things that really just grinds my gears a little bit in this game is the simple fact of I can't attack people I'm at war with in someone else, like say the Talati sectors, but they can attack me without getting punished.
Entering system. Fires of defeat. Dragon.
That pisses me off, you know. The fact that if I attack them, I get punished. If they attack me, they don't get punished. So then we have this incidents where, you know, my ships basically return fire, hit something else, and then they get, you know, punished for it. That's what keeps happening in Profit Center Alpha, which is beyond aggravating. But what can you do? Alright, he's coming right for me. Excellent. $70 kilometers out.
You know Matt.
Cobra.
That shot not much good.
We cannot tolerate your actions. Stop your attack immediately.
Kiss my ass!
You die. Split one to
Cobra will fall. Goodbye. Boop. Next.
Dragon.
He lost a freaking torpedo at me or something.
Incoming missile.
Split, take revenge.
Incoming.
Split, you fly like Mickey. Do not stop Split so easily.
Dude, you're gonna die.
Get away with that.
Just give into it now.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Okay, so it's just a pirate harassment thing.
Awaiting orders.
Escape, as always. This asshole's just running away and launching missiles at me.
This too much.
Yes, it is, because you're going to die. This is what your people get for harassing my
Container.
shit. Engage warp. Pew, pew, pew. Alright. Start guidance. Turn off the travel drive for a second. Crank on the travel drive, and away we go. Alright, that's a quick dragon and chimera dealt with. Let me hit map. We'll quickly take a gander at what's coming through the gate now, because I thought I saw something poking its ugly head there. We have an ice miner wyvern coming through. Tempting. Tempting, tempting, tempting. Ooh, we actually have another ZYA coming through, apparently. So, I'm going to wipe them out before I exit through the gate here. So we're going to hold at the gate, we're going to wait for them to pop through, and I'm going to pop them. Because again, the last thing I want is them harassing my damn ships. So we're going to deal with that immediately. As a matter of fact, what I'm going to do is... Phoenix Vanguard. There we go. So I'm ordering the Phoenix Vanguard to go to the other gate and kind of hold there and defend it against anything that might attack. You I'm going to leave alone just because I don't really have enough boarding crew to spare with messing with you. Okay. Looks like they're about to... my actual target's about to pop through.
Useless.
Chimera.
That hardly touch split. Split make you regret that.
Uh-huh. I'm sure you will.
Hey there, partner. Where have you wandered off
Shut
to?
up, Dal. I'm busy.
Wyvern. Mineral.
Alright, where's the next asshole? There's one more. Here he comes. It's Asp. Should be popping through in a second.
Jump gate. 2 grand. Wyvern. Asp.
Big mistake. Taking serious damage. This not good.
Nope. It's really
You
not.
stop now, please.
Nope.
Laser
So long,
tower,
and thanks
Mark
for all
1.
the fish. That's what happens when you send patrols to harass my ship. I lose my patience. Build a defense station next to the gates. When it comes to them, they're not worth it right now.
Entering system. 2 grand.
Yeah, when it comes to them right now, they're not worth me wasting the money. I will be having to set one up, though, again, back in Xenon territory, because freaking the Talati are useless, and they can't seem to deal with Matrix 451 themselves. So clearly I'm going to have to do their job for them. But again, I need to go buy the actual blueprints for that first. Now, let me double check things here quickly. Okay, the rattlesnake is up there. How's the frickin' raptor here? Okay. How's your loadout? Talati XL shield generator. Okay, good. How much is it going to cost to repair you? 2.4 million. Not worth it. Complete turret groups. There are. So I'll have to replace them with regular plasmas then. So we'll go ahead and swap that out. We'll swap the shields out to something that's not going to suck. Same thing here. We got more plasmas.
Entering system. Open market.
Let's go all the way to 9 here, actually. We'll start putting some pulse on here. K2 shields. MK2, swap it out for pulse versus the MK1 plasmas. Or are these the big... Yeah, no, those are the big buggers. Never mind, let's not. We'll keep those as large then. Okay, good. Okay. That should be good enough, honestly. It's only going to cost 800,000 for that. Confirm the order for now. Once that's done, I want you back up here, because you're also a marine barge for me, essentially. Let me make sure I know where I'm going. Yep, there's the gate right there. Hard right. Okay. Matrix 451 in my game was wiped out. Now the Teladi have them pushed back to Matrix 9. For me, it was the opposite, because when I left the game running for the night so that I could get all the reverse engineering crap done, so I could finish my shipyard test, I found out that Family Takur had been destroyed. That entire sector had been wiped out and taken over by the Xenon. They eventually kind of recovered it somewhat, but still. Not only did the Teladi fail in their attack, they allowed them to gain another foothold in
Jump gate.
free
Buffalo.
split space is the word.
Entering system. Family Newt. Engine part factory.
Oh shit, I don't think I meant to go this far. Family Newt. Where the hell did I go? I went the wrong damn direction. Went the wrong damn direction. Alright, let's get out of here. Alrighty. Tend to be rushing here and there. My pulsar trying to deal with the Xenon incursions. Yeah, I've been doing that a lot too. I've been doing that too much, in fact, which is why I'm stopping that for the most part. Hard left. I'll stop when I have my own shipyards. More so I stop because the Xenon, you're fighting them, you're not really getting a huge reward for it. I mean, I was blowing up K's and I's, and the most I was getting was like 200 or 400,000 for it, which is kind of like sad. Considering their cost and how much damage they can do, it's kind of sad. Alright. There we go. It's not the destroyers, I leave those to the AI.
Zioth's Dominion.
It's the little fighters. Ah, I see. Fighter Squadron Dragon there. This is my last satellite. Hopefully it's not going to overlap too much. Hey, perfect. Perfect-ish. Perfect enough, I'll say. So they got a lot of dragons roaming around. Not my targets.
Die.
No, you die. They can elevate your cap ship fleets to godhood. You're talking about using the minis as fodder to raise the level of your cap ship fleet, which is a good idea, honestly. They are, especially if they're only M's and not P's, you can easily... No? Not quite what you're talking about? Because they would get a lot of combat experience from that.
Dominion 10.
Like that one right there.
Rattlesnake.
Destroyer, or patrol, destroyer, rattlesnake. That's the kind of stuff that I want. So I get a couple more rattlesnakes on my side, I'll be a happy man. You use their mods to upgrade their turrets and guns and shields and edges. Ah, I see. Which it makes sense, because again, modifications, especially when you can get the, get everything you need for them, is really quite strong, to say the least. You just gotta make sure that especially shields are a main one you go for, otherwise, yeah. Anyway. Huh. Oh god, so tired. So we did find one patrol rattlesnake there. Hopefully we find more in this sector we're coming up to now. A shield modded for a super fast recharge rate in a capital ship can be epic. I imagine so.
Awaiting orders.
Stay there and guard the gate. That's your orders. Don't let those pain in the ass Zyroth go through.
Dragon.
Oh, hi. Let's duel. Since you're here and I'm here, let us duel.
Get lost.
Big mistake. Maybe last mistake.
Dragons, oddly enough, tend to bail a lot more. Like right there.
Reject. Spare life.
Dragon.
Yeah, dragons tend to bail often.
Get lost.
Which I love. Do a little zigzag in here.
Want to leave now.
Too bad. You don't get to leave.
Mamba.
Talking about that mamba. Baby.
Try harder next time.
Try harder.
You regret that.
Try harder. You silly thing.
Container.
You silly thing.
Jump gate. 11th hour.
Let's see.
Dragon.
I guess I'll take this quickly. Only downside to cap ships take a long time to build up since each needs manual configuration to some degree before I can park it on patrol duty. True enough. I mean, I'm just kind of parking mine on patrol duty because I don't really care too much, to be honest. If they die, they die. Should keep nudging you.
Hello.
Dragon.
Hello.
Awaiting orders.
Hold there and look pretty. Now, can I do this? Information. Shit, no. Crew. No. So, unlike cap ships, I can't just transfer them over then. Got it.
Docking granted.
Wait. That's the alpha.
Dragon. Docking granted.
Right. Alpha. Remove all orders. Dock over there, please. I will meet you there. What do I have to work with? 1 plasma, 2 pulse is what I have to work with. Got it. Yeah. I have objective in mind. I want to pop the Misfortune shipyard. Now you can do it as long as you can keep the other guy, the cap ships away. You can manage. But if you really start a fuss, that's when they start sending in the big fleets. Kind of like what's probably going to happen with me here today. We're probably going to have to run away at times. Now saving. Please wait. Do 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 do.
Entering system. 11th hour.
Oh, damn. There's a lot of shit going on in here.
Factory.
The Argon Federation, excuse me. Oh, I guess, yeah, the 11th hour was owned by the Argon, I guess. Weird. Well, it's not anymore. I could use the Argon defense platform here, then.
Argon defense platform.
I didn't think so. Has no docks that'll fit. Oh well. Hey, Botsy, welcome. I might even harass the ZYA defense platforms in this area. Just blow up a few. Ooh, there we go. We got Fighter Dragon, Fighter Dragon, Fighter Dragon. Probably currently assaulting the Argon. They are. I will go play with them in a bit.
Big mistake. Very big mistake.
No mistake. How did the shipyard test go? Basically, we came to the conclusion that, and I finished up the last of it this morning and uploaded it, so you can go check it out if you want. But the essential conclusion, is that you can build any ship at an any SM ship at an SM fabricator as long as you have the blueprints. The fabricator is not racially locked. Otherwise, you would think if it was racially locked, it would say Talati SM Fabricator or something like that, but it does not. So, I did this test both by reverse engineering
system. Guiding
and
star.
by actually buying the blueprints. Now, I didn't actually build a ship because I didn't have the resources to do it, and it would have taken me a while to get the resources together, but we at least had them queued up in the build menu, so we know it works. So basically, we did come to the conclusion that yes, you can, there is no restrictions. Like it was basically like I was told that there was. So that's
Docking
good,
queued.
honestly. Docking queued. Apparently they have some shit docks on here.
Docking permission granted.
Oh well, where am I docking here? 1 second. Alrighty. Did the R&D plugin let you get all this in? No. Unfortunately, the reverse engineering plugin only gets you the blueprint of the ship, not the actual module, so you have to buy those separately. Unfortunately. No. As far as I could tell, all races, fabricators, and such are about the same. I don't think you can really get a discount. Although, maybe I'll find out once the...
Docking granted.
I'll find out once we get the split equipment dock back up and running again. But yeah, honestly, and basically what I ended up with, we managed to calculate the full kind of cost
To welcome you aboard.
to essentially getting the station set up and getting it set up perfectly with, basically self-sustaining. And the number was about 270 million, and that includes most of the blueprint purchases as well. Hello, random person 237. Would you like to fly this ship?
There.
You know what? You're a boarder. You're actually a level 2 boarder. I'm going to hire you. I'm going to put you on as a Marine.
Thanks for hiring me. I really appreciate it.
So you're a damn nice Marine. Alright, how about you? You suck?
Hello there.
Congratulations, you're hired. Select Captain.
Great. I look forward to my first assignment.
Get your ass in that ship. Thank you. Mission completed! Acquire a captain! Yay! So there's likely little variety there. At least you just have to deal with getting the systems you actually want instead of getting them plus the hulls. Exactly. Well, technically you still have to get the hulls. You still have to get the blueprints for the ship. Now, because what I'm using is a mod. So I am straight up using... Let me actually get to the alpha here. So the mod, and it's actually fairly balanced in the amount of time that it takes, and the fact that you're only really getting the blueprint for the ship itself. So that's saving you, like if you just sold the ship, you'd be able to buy the blueprint for like 1 or 2 million, so you're not really saving a lot of money by choosing to do that. No, you can sit there and look pretty. Thank you. Alright. So it's just it's a way to save a little money if you need to. You could use ships that you captured without, without worrying too much, but it does take a long time. So it is fairly balanced. More than likely I'll end up buying a lot of my ship blueprints either way. But anyway, out of my chair.
Greetings.
Yes, greetings. Let's go. Let's go. We have more dragons to capture. Yes. Let's do a quick save now, since we just captured one. So that's another quick couple million there that I could potentially sell later. So the main things that we want though right now are number 1, additional rattlesnakes, so the larger destroyers. We want another monitor if we can get one. And if I can get another Raptor, hell, I sure as hell ain't gonna turn it down, because worst comes to worst, I can keep it or I can sell it for, a good 20-30 million, if not more than that, depending on what it has. If I manage to get everything repaired on it, it could probably sell for quite a bit of money. They are flying golden bricks, which is why I put so much damn effort last time we did this playthrough, essentially, rather than the testing, to, I tried 6 or 7 times to get that damn Raptor. It was not easy.
Entering
but it was worth the struggle.
11th hour.
I'm in the correct system. Let's take a hard left, and that should take me to the enemy dragons. I will probably call the rattlesnake in behind me. Don't really need it yet, though, until I actually need to capture something. But I will get them set up over here. So I'm keeping the monitor and the actual Raptor here. Rattlesnake, come over here. We actually have another ship here that can be captured as well. Looks like, yeah, we have a Mamba out here. That's it, just the Mamba.
I was asked to drop my card, awaiting orders.
Run away. I really wish I had more satellites, though. I thought I bought some, I didn't. That makes me sad. I might be able to get some. We'll see, though, because I don't know if that wharf has enough in it.
I was asked to drop my cargo,
Really?
awaiting orders.
Run away. That's why you have combat thrusters, goddammit. I might even spend the extra money to upgrade them to Tier 3 combat thrusters. ZX Expeditions Discovery Vetradiger, something like that, apparently. So that's another one of the venture guys basically showing up in my space, even though I've disabled ventures. Apparently it just ignores my choice. Sigh. Alright, we did a quick little ping. I kind of wonder if I can get to that little area that's close to the sun. So it looks really freaking cool. Now, the Argonne were here, you know, assaulting... I want to check that out, because that looks freaking cool. But I don't think I can actually get to that, though. The Argonne were getting assaulted by some split dragons, but apparently they've already effed off somewhere. Let's see what we got up here. Looks like it's the hull parts factory. I mean, they're under construction, so that means we're going to get some ZYA elephants coming here eventually, and I have no problem capturing those. There's a couple of large-looking ships out here. I'm going to see what they are. Drone carriers. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just something there for the visual aspect. You can't actually get to that station. I'm assuming it's something harvesting the sun somehow. But yeah, so far we're patrolling the area here. We're not really finding anything. Honestly, those might not even be ships. Those might, again, be another effect going around the planet. I'm pretty sure they are, actually. Yeah, judging by what I'm seeing, they're just another effect for the planet itself. Well, planet. It's a sun, not a planet, but still. I guess planetoid, but no, even that's not accurate. Alright, I guess we're going to go a bit further then. We got an energy freighter Buffalo. The Buffalo's not really worth too much money, though, I don't think. How much are you worth? 3 million? Eh. Maybe I should get my rattlesnake over here and start some shit. Have them send a fleet out here. Minorer. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got some dragons coming through the gate right now. Let's go get them. As a matter of fact, I'm going to call the rattlesnake through to this sector because we don't really need him hanging out over there, apparently. Yeah. Come up by this Argonne defense platform. Oh, why'd you turn around? Now you're gonna make me work for my meal. Sigh. Fine, I guess we're going through the gate and we'll mess them up in that sector. Sigh. Ah, let's do it. Because I know there is a rattlesnake in that sector and I want it. But it's currently on the other side of the sector. I would rather it come to me so that if worst comes to worst, I can retreat through the gate here. Let me double check the rattlesnake as well. Make sure that I have all of its turrets set up properly. They're all armed and they're all set to defend. Good. I mean, the rattlesnake is just a beast. As long as you stay on its ass, though, as with most ships, I should say, as long as you stay on the ass, you're fine. But if you're in front of the thing, yeah, especially in a large, slow-moving ship, there ain't going to be much left of you by the end of that. Unfortunately. Because the main cannons on that rattlesnake are deadly. And I love them. I can imagine what it would be like if I had about 4 or 5 of those in my fleet. Ooh.
Entering system. Zioth's Dominion.
Zioth's Dominion. Fall.
You done for.
Are you sure about that?
Dragon. Dragon.
Oh god, I got 3 dragons here, actually.
Dragon. Dragon.
It's a bit more of a bone to chew than I thought it was.
You want fight? Split give you. Split make you pay. You not stench. Split eject. Spare life.
Dragon.
Next!
Do not stop split so easy.
I love dragons. They're just so easy to bail. They don't always bail, but when they do, they usually have most of their shit intact. So this guy, he's not gonna bail, so he's just dead.
Unknown object.
Whoop.
Dragon.
Next! Good old glass cannon dragons.
That's not good.
Thank you.
Container. Dragon.
Can I... Ah, good. I could just send somebody to claim it. Now, the one thing I wonder, though, is this going to destroy... Is this going to destroy some of the items? Because sometimes if you claim it like this, you will destroy a lot of the equipment on it. So let's find out. If we see a boom, then I'm not going to be happy. Good, no boom. Nope, nope, there's a boom.
We found something out here.
Yep, they lost most of their guns. Shit. Ignore it. So basically, if I want them fully intact, I have to do it the hard way. Because, man... Go dock there.
Dragon.
Fine. Make me do it the hard way. Grr. Mwah. I wish I could just transfer the crew that way, though.
Hello.
Hello.
Dragon.
Do it the hard way. How hard is this? Why can't they do this? Ow.
Dragon.
Let me guess, you're gonna go redock with that station. I figured you might. As annoying as that is. I wonder if I can have them
Jump gate,
board it
11th hour.
as long as I own it. If I can send someone to reclaim or to, not necessarily claim it, but just send someone to occupy it. Yeah, I disable, well, yes, I disabled the meows, hahaha. I'm using the new shiny RTX voice module, essentially, that filters out a lot of the background noise. So you don't necessarily hear all that crap as much as before. I'm about to get another drink here soon. As much as you're adorable, you little brats who are currently napping behind me.
Entering system. 11th hour.
Hard right. Now the one thing I want to see is, can I... Now I'm pretty sure I know the answer to this question, but let's find out.
Rattlesnake.
Didn't think so. Right, hard way it is. I guess it's somewhat worth it. We're making a lot of money by transferring these guys, because each one of these dragons is worth a decent amount, especially when its equipment is mostly intact. Yeah, look at that beast right there. It's beautiful. NSU 492. I need to get my proper symbol re-uploaded, though. Those, the 4 prime cannons of the beast here, which deal a hell of a lot of good damage. Alright. Pardon me. Alright, I'm going to enable... How are you? You're alive. There you go.
Autopilot.
I'm going to
Engaged.
enable the autopilot to take me there. Quickly, while I go run and grab another drink, because I'm currently empty. And then I'll be back in a couple of seconds.
Entering system. Guiding star.
All right. Almost there.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
And that is a good one, my
Docking
friend.
queued.
Woo! Aw, yeah. Good old space flip. Yeah. Pardon me.
Docking granted.
Illegal wares on drone detected.
Yeah. Well, there are some good versions of that, my friend. Apple pie, blackberry,
Successfully
so
done.
on.
Awaiting orders.
Some good. Ow, 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 fuck.
Pleased to
no,
welcome
no,
you
no,
aboard.
Shit. Ow, no. That hurt. That hurt. Ow.
Dragon.
That was an unfortunate cramp. Ow. Luckily that Argon drone is just being a pain in the ass, so I don't actually have to worry about losing reputation with this station, which would suck considering I have multiple ships docked here. I'm not seeing anyone right now. That annoys me, because I need to hire somebody. I need to hire someone to take over the ship. I have my delicious carbonated water beverage, so I'm good to go. Wow, only 99 credits. Or, well, 0.99 credits, but hey. Even 99 credits isn't all that much, at least not to me. Where the hell is everyone? Come the hell on, damn it.
I was awaiting orders.
Escape? Marauder rattlesnake? Would love to come over there and deal with that for you. Profit Center Alpha. There he is. This is aggravating. There's no one here I can hire. If we don't find someone soon, I'll just have to transfer somebody over from the dragon then. My dragon, I should say. Even though I'd rather not transfer over my good crew. I really don't. If I don't find freaking somebody here soon, I'm going to say to hell with it. Or honestly, I could just leave it for now. Yeah. I'm going to say leave it for now. Because I can find literally nobody to hire. What the hell? They don't even have a goddamn counter rep. What the shit? Last time I was here, there was like a dozen damn people. Well, not really a dozen, but still. That does sound like some good stuff. Fire is an old favorite of mine as well there. Hey, there's my baby. So yeah, we're just going to leave this thing unpiloted for now. Because I'm not giving up my service crew. Let's go. We got shit to do. We don't need to be screwing around here.
Requesting permission to dock.
So
Docking
long.
permission granted.
Magnetar. Jump gate. 11th hour.
Right, so we'll pop through, back through the 11th hour, do another quick scout. Something tells me we're not going to find anything. Ooh. Ha! A dragon picked a fight with the rattlesnake, actually.
Entering system. 11th hour.
There's the gate. Hard left! Full speed ahead, lads.
We were hit. Acknowledged.
Resist. That poor dragon doesn't even know what it's about to hit it. Because they ain't smart like me. They ain't gonna dodge the killing zone of the rattlesnake's cannons. So, yeah, this is gonna suck for him. Oh, look! It bailed, I think. No, it was destroyed. It was literally just obliterated. Yep, nope.
Container.
I'll go ahead and grab those. Thank you very much.
Awaiting orders.
Hold there. Those are your orders. And you're doing a fine job of your orders. Let's go ahead and collect this junk, and then we'll head across through, or head through the gate and deal with anything that we need to deal with. Hey, Reeve, welcome. Oh!
Container.
Oh shit. God damn it, Silver. Stop tapping the freaking boost button when you don't need to.
I was asked to drop awaiting orders.
God damn, I could just... All I need to do is go back to my previous sector space once I'm done here and just wait for pirate calls and then quickly book my way to them. Because they're under attack so constantly by marauders and rattlesnakes and shit like that, that all I need to do is verify my police licenses for the various races. And I could just go around and just start swacking pirates. I could probably get a shit ton of ships just from that. Well, that'll be my next target then.
Entering system. Zioth's Dominion.
Yes, the Dominion. The Dominion of Man! Well, not quite. So we're looking for a nice rattlesnake or something of the equivalent. They have a ZYA trading station there. We're just gonna do a bit of a patrol around the various stations here, do a quick little 360 of the area. Let me actually switch to my... Nope, fail. Fail again. There we go.
Jaguar.
Apparently I pissed off the local defense drones, because they're coming my way now. Ooh, they have a lot of different stations out here, apparently. Not that I really care if those defense drones are coming my way. Again, I should have double-checked to see if I could get some, while we were screwing around there. I should have checked to see if I could get some additional satellites, because I keep forgetting to do that, and it's kind of annoying that I keep forgetting that. What do we have out here, my friend?
Weapon component factory.
Ah, I see. Storage 0 of 0. Interesting.
Unknown station.
Keep doing a little 360 of the area. It's a plasma conductor factory.
You'll not go home after this.
Uh-huh.
Unknown ship.
Ooh, unknown ship, you say? That's the kind of words I want to hear. Oh, that is exactly the word I want to hear. Hello, supply ship monitor. Hello, my little friend. I was looking for one of you. I also got some dragons on my ass. I should probably deal with those first. But then I'm going to have a nice conversation with you. So just stay right there, okay?
Dragon.
Once I deal with our little friends here. Ooh, we got some lightning outside. Thunderstorm time. I got 90% of my garden in just at the right time, but unfortunately it cost me a couple of flesh wounds and about 5 hours of time, since it was practically all mud. Ugh.
Dragon. Dragon.
Spit make you regret that. Spit idiot.
Dragon.
I was asked to drop my cargo.
You know what to do. Giving you defaulty orders. Follow defaulty orders.
No!
Thank you. You know what? I think I'm just gonna sell the hulls of these.
Dragon.
Not good enough.
Yeah, I'm not going to give a shit about their weapons, because it's too much of a pain in the ass for me to really care about their weapons. If I had a way to keep them while, you know, sending crew to the ship, then I would do it, but I don't, so I'm going to say screw it and just take the hulls and sell them. You're going to be too dead for that, my friend.
Container. Container.
I'll take those, thank you. So we have 2 additional dragons here now. I thought I actually equipped this ship with a whole bunch of stuff, though. Whatever, let me deploy a resource probe here, though, as, you know, kind of a marker for me. And I will call my monitor in to claim those. Or my monitor, my rattlesnake in that area to claim them.
Monitor.
Right. Hello there, you sexy beast. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna casually waltz on over and disable your engines. Just casually gonna slide my way back here. Give you a little pat on the ass here.
Requesting immediate backup.
Launch a torpedo. This is gonna hurt you more than it's gonna hurt me, my friend. And engines destroyed. Is that dealt with?
Defense drone.
Let's deal with these defense drones. Pesky little defense drones.
Defense drone.
'Cause my only job was basically to quickly disable it. The guns on this thing are not going to be worth me bothering
Monitor.
with my rattlesnake. But I will also scan the ship.
We're taking hits.
They are requesting backup though, so something might show up. So they have 97 crew, so I'm probably going to have to throw all of my borders at this. But then again, it is a monitor, so that's not surprising. Right, my job here is basically over. Let's go ahead and bounce out for now. There you are. Teleport. Okay. Remove all orders. Just go out here for a minute and chill.
We've found something out here.
Ignore it. It's not your job anymore.
We've found something out here.
Ignore it. See, I don't care about keeping the,
Awaiting orders.
Nice, the Raptor's back. I don't care about keeping the weapons on these things intact at this point. I just want to get them and resell them later. I have absolutely no idea. Hi-ho, silver away! It was a Western. I just can't remember what it was. Could probably Google it. I don't remember though.
Useless.
Hey, if you want to come mess with me, I have no problem dealing with you. How's my other dragon doing? He's good right now. The monitor is just kind of sitting there for now. It's going to take a few minutes for the repair drones to do anything to it. And by the time they do, I'll deal with it. I'll be in a much better position to deal with that. some reason I couldn't get my weapons to adjust to the left here. It was annoying. But it seems like we somewhat resolved that. Okay, good. 100 kilometers away. Unfortunately, this thing is not super fast. At the moment, I'm a fly compared to the ship. Well, every ship, or, 90% of the ships I have were stolen from the Patriarch. Just like the 2 dragons I'm getting right here. Most of the shit that I have is stolen. And I have exactly 0 shame. Let's get close here, within a couple of kilometers, and I'll go ahead and claim them.
Dragon.
This is a little bit too far to claim them. And again, I don't care if the components are destroyed right now. That's an extra couple, $1 million or so. I'm just gonna, whatever. The hulls alone will sell for enough to make it worth my time. And dragons are a dime a dozen for capturing them, so yeah. And I usually replace the equipment regardless when I capture them, so.
Dragon.
Okay. Claim.
Dragon.
Claim. Head on out, boyos.
Monitor. Defense drone. Monitor.
Alright. Let's go deal with the real prize. We should have 2 separate crews getting deployed out now. Let's zoom on in. Yep, they are on intercept courses with the dragons. Fortunately, again, we will lose a lot of the components, but I have very little F's to give. Pirate life is the only life, yes. It'd be a pirate's life for me.
Defense drone.
Oh, that's adorable.
Monitor.
Requesting immediate backup.
I'm actually trying to nail the defenses there. Let's not. Yeah, let's not have my secondary guns assaulting the ship right now, because they're more than enough to blow it to hell. I would rather that not happen. Yep. There we go. That's one turret dealt with. That's another turret dealt with. Next turret.
Requesting immediate backup. Taking serious damage.
Yes, you are. Alright. Board. We'll send all my new recruit boys in there. We'll set you to medium. Begin the operation.
Unlaunched. I was awaiting orders. Contact. Make preparations to breach. Stay in formation.
There we go. That's basically been reduced where it needs to be.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Okay, let me.
Contact. Make preparations to breach.
Oh, you son of a gun.
We need to damage the target further.
One second, let me just order these dragons to F off so that they're not going to get blown to shit while I'm doing this. There you go, it's at 30%.
Preparing for breach. Sit rep. Green. Go. Move it.
I don't really care. The defense drones can keep pew-pewing me. It's not like they're defense drones. They're not going to damage the shields on this.
Monitor.
At all.
Engage.
I want to keep the shields intact, too, as much as
Pushing
possible.
through. Lots of resistance.
Let's see if we've got anything actually threatening in the area. So far, we don't. I mean, they're sending a lot of distress drones to the local station, but so far, that doesn't make a damn
I
difference
have
in
a
the
team
world.
working on bypassing a lockdown.
Oh, hey, the engines are back online. I actually don't want to disable them right now, because once
Let's get 'em.
if they manage to kill them off, then I want this ship to be able to leave the sector immediately.
It's going to blow.
Potentially.
Follow my lead.
So I'm 50-50 on blowing the engines right now.
Let's get them.
Actually, let me go ahead and...
Requesting immediate backup.
Continuing engagement. We've secured several sections. Moving on.
Down to 35 crew.
Defense drone.
Boom! Goes the defense
Monitor.
drone.
Follow my lead.
Yeah, I really want to keep him. But the reason why I'm harassing him still, why I'm firing my cannons at him, is essentially to prevent him from going into travel drive. The internal crew just managed to repair the ship a
Let's
little bit,
get them.
which was, Alright, we almost have this thing captured. They're down to 6 crew.
Requesting immediate backup.
Request denied.
They say it's safe to engage.
And so long, and thanks for all the ship.
Reinforcements arriving.
Are they really? Hey.
Laser tower. Monitor.
So. Give me my recruit boys back. Except for, you know what, you can take a couple of...
Taking serious damage.
Laser tower. Mark II.
I didn't destroy all your shit, so you're fine. Well, let's see if you can transfer
Monitor.
that back to me or not. Information. Ooh, they have a look at all this crap that he has in here. 2,600 missile components, 3,000 smart chips, weapon components. Now, what's your current orders? Because you're not sending me my crew. Well, it says executing, so I think what I'm going to do is... teleport back to my other ship. Ah, the Lone Ranger. There you go.
Dragon.
Hi ho, Silver.
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, I forgot. I completely forgot what that was. Honestly. Alright, let's go ahead and deal with all the laser towers that those little suckers deployed up here. Or do I honestly care? Not really, but I will... I'll deal with the one that's basically inside my ship right now.
Laser
And you.
Tower Mark II. Monitor. Laser Tower Mark II.
You had to go and deploy that laser tower, didn't you? Hey, problem solved. Now, hopefully they're transferring the crew
Rattlesnake.
over. Hopefully. Don't know how they're going to go about that, but I'm going to leave them to it for now. I'm going to go look for some additional targets. Let's go see what these these stations are here, and then we'll look for some more targets. Now, if they don't want to transfer crew properly, then we're going to have to do some bullshit to get it to work. Unfortunately.
Awaiting orders.
Not sure who
Unknown
was asking
station.
that, but yeah. ZY Ore Refinery. Ooh, hello there, construction elephant. You're worth 10 million. Why, do you have your crew back? $71. Ah.
Elephant.
Do I want to disable that? I can. Well, you know what? We'll do it this way then. You know what? We'll do it this way. Where's he at?
Accelerator. Zioth Elephant.
Zioth's domain 1. We will do it this way, so it'll be a quick and easy thing, and then I won't have to...
Requesting immediate backup.
I won't have to worry any. Because the monitor I want to keep, the monitor I have a use for. You, not so much. Let's scan you. How many crew you got? You got 86 crew.
Accelerator. Zioth's Dominion 1. Defense drone.
Little harassing piece of crap. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to fly the monitor over here, have them deploy the crew, and then leave. And then I'm just going to sell this thing outright, completely. That way I don't have to worry about any bullshit. Whoa. Nice try.
All damaged.
Ow, that hurt. How dare you? How dare you harm me? Right. Let's go. This is annoying though, that I have to do it this way. Actually, you know what? I wonder, are they transferring them now? It looks like they are actually transferring them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go out of sector for a moment, because hopefully that'll speed up the process. Hit Shift 4 for a minute to speed it, speed things up. Turn on the SATA basically, and then hopefully we'll be Gucci. Let's see. Now saving. Please wait. Because then I can have him deploy the 70-odd Marines. I can pull him out of there, though, because I have to pull him out of the area in order to get my Marines back. And then I can just sell the thing here.
Entering Zioth's Dominion 1.
Go ahead and crank on my SATA for a second. Let's head back through. Now, we haven't really encountered any rattlesnakes or any raptors or anything else of any real import so far.
Entering Zioth's Dominion 10.
Mostly just a bunch of extra crap that I want to harass. Kind of like this guy here. Now, how are we doing on the crew transfer? So far, 3 Marines have made it aboard, apparently. Are they just cycling the fucking ship? Okay, this is the stupidest shit I've ever seen. So yes, you can transfer your crew in space, but it's so goddamn slow you might as well not bother to do it. At all. Period. It's pointless. Like, look at that bullshit we just saw there. It's like they're technically transferring the crew, but it's taking so long that it's almost pointless. Oh, wait, they might have actually managed to magically transfer them all.
Repair drone. Accelerator.
Nope, let him
Zioth's
repair a little
Dominion
bit. Let him repair
1.
a little bit. I'm not going to let him go anywhere, but let him repair a little bit. Oh, we got a...
Rattlesnake.
There's the rattlesnake. There's the one I wanted. The elephant I don't really care for as much as this rattlesnake. Let's get behind her. Don't piss it off yet. Oh, crap. Pissed it off. Woo! That's 2 hits. Oh, that hurts. Oh shit. Come on, fucking torpedoes. You shouldn't be able to hit me here, but apparently you can. That's aggravating. No! Controls, don't lock up! Don't you dare freaking lock up!
Defense drone.
That should have dealt with the freaking big ass turret. Hopefully his friend's back here. That seems to have done the trick. God damn, that hurt though. I don't think yeah, they didn't quite get to the point of damaging my hull, but it still freaking hurt. Nope. Nice try. Okay, that's another main gun down. How's my shields? They're regenerating. Split will do no such thing. Split's guns will go boom, and I will take your ship. Did you blow up already?
Accelerator. Ziotis Dominion 1.
Fine, take a torpedo then. Asshole. Oh shit, it's actually gonna miss him. We're actually damaging the ship
Rattlesnake.
quite a bit here, I think.
Accelerator. Ziotis
More so than
Dominion
I wanted.
1.
But we got the cannon. That's what matters.
Split take revenge.
Okay, that's most of the... Looks like they don't have a big cannon on the right here. The big guns are still alive and kicking, so we don't want to piss those off. But we've disabled most of the important shit, I think. It's hitting me right now.
Defense drone.
It's just hitting me right now. Little harassing pains in the butt. Okay. My job here is once more done. You done? Good. Now, I want you to get over here, please. As for you, Senor Rattlesnake, you have a job to do. Well, more accurately, I have a job to do using you. But hey, you know, potato, potato, get out of my chair.
Hello.
Once more, go ahead and disarm my weapon groups. They will not be necessary for this.
Rattlesnake.
So its engines are disabled, most of its main guns are disabled. So we will quickly capture this beast and then go bring it home, repair it, and we'll be Gucci for that. Excellent. Love it. Open dream. So this is, we have, I think I need one more rattlesnake. One more rattlesnake, and I have... Well, we have 2 monitors now, 3 rattlesnakes, so we can basically now complete the free split faction plotline, if I so choose to do it now, which I probably won't quite yet until I get at least a spare rattlesnake, because, hey, I love rattlesnakes. They are freaking badass ships, and I want to keep mine, if I can. Pardon me.
Awaiting orders.
Hold your ass there. That's your orders. apparently one of your guns is still alive. Let me help you with that.
Spit, take revenge.
There you go. I'd rather not get hit by your main guns, though, so pardon me while I slide around here and redisable your engines. It's like, no. Naughty ship. Really? Really now? You just had to make me do this. Hey, could you bring your freaking gun up, please?
Spit, take revenge.
No, you're not. You're really not. Alright, we shouldn't need to destroy that. Let's just get my ass down here. If it'll fucking let me, which is not. It's pissing me off a little. Really aggravates me that the gimbal on my gun is screwing me right now. There we go. Now, first things first. Let's go ahead and scan you. Alright, board. All me boys, get aboard. Actually, we shouldn't need the vets. Yeah, no, we're not gonna need the vets for this. Go, 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 go!
Moving to target. They're all over us.
Just get aboard the damn ship.
Immediate backup.
Just get aboard the damn ship. It's not hard.
Contact. Making preparations to breach. Steady. Contact. Making preparations to breach. Contact. Make preparations to breach.
And there you go. Good to go. It's below 50%. You should begin breaching here.
Preparing for breach.
Now I want him to repair his engines, because again, I want him to be able to take off here.
Go. Move it. You are free to engage.
But I don't want those main cannons getting a beat on me, though, because they are... Yeah. I mean, I've used them. They are sexy. Sexy, sexy cannons. So I'll once more have both of these guys kind of back off. We'll have them trade Marines. I will probably give him a couple of, just like I did with the Monitor, give him a couple of service crew to help repair the ship up. And a captain, of course. I will
Continuing engagement.
transfer the rest over to this ship. Probably send this ship back to the other Monitor that currently, well, Monitor/Raptor, which has a massive complement of Marines, and then I will get back in my Dragon and fly around and harass more shit. I mean, we've already got a Monitor. We've got...
Falling back.
We've got a, the Rattlesnake here, which we're probably going to capture in a second. I'm a little bit on the fact that we didn't get the Elephant, but it's not really that important, to be honest. It's only 10 million, which isn't, you know, exactly small change, per se. But likewise, it isn't going to break the bank.
Safe to engage.
So, same thing. I'm going to keep myself away from him, from his front. So I'm just going to keep adjusting myself forward here. And guess what? It's mine. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Thank you. Right, so... Rattlesnake, information, crew, promote best guy to captain. You flew off, didn't you, you son of a gun? Of course you did. Why wouldn't you? I hate you sometimes. Or no, you didn't. Well, you kind of did, but you kind of didn't. It's a tough sell there. Right. Now, new Rattlesnake. For this exchange, I want you to kind of go over here. My rattlesnake. Go over there.
Dragon.
So I'll have them exchange Marines. I'll have him go fill up his Marine complement completely.
Greetings.
And then we'll continue our harassment. Alright. As a matter of fact, let me get up here for a second. Consumables, do you have... Oh wow, these are super expensive here. You don't. So you have enough for 2 advanced satellites. That's kind of annoying. How about regular satellites? You do have more than enough for regular satellites. I'll also get some nav beacons then. So yeah, I'm also going to basically go back here. Let me get some, yeah, I'll get a couple more crew. Fill up my complement here. Okay. Take it away. So we're going to fly back to the Argonne sector as well, to the wharf. We're going to get some new satellites, some upgrades, while I wait for my compatriots there to
Activating
trade what
travel
they need
drive.
to trade, or trade the Marines over, and then send them off to dock somewhere. Because that Raptor is still going to need repairs. Let me actually go... Let's poke that with a stick here quickly. Because only one of his engines is currently operational. So I'll give you 10 service crew. Confirmed. So only 38 Marines are going to get retransferred over, but I have 15 veteran Marines now. That's important. That's very important. I've gotten to the point now where I'm starting to send only my recruits, and if we need to, we can send the veterans later. Uh-oh. I don't like where they're going.
Hello.
Because it looks like those dragons are heading towards the rattlesnake, and it's not going to be able to take that kind of beating right now. So I had to quickly grab the ship, turn around. Now they're still going to go do the trade order the moment I get up and remove their please wait condition, essentially, which automatically removes if I get onto another ship, ironically enough, or annoyingly enough, I should say. Yeah. So we're going to do a quick little protection routine here. I might even have to get out and repair the engines a bit, because he is hella slow right now, which is a problem. So far, they are ignoring the ship. If they continue to, then good for me. I just want to make sure this rattlesnake gets out of here safely.
Rattlesnake.
Do you not have a travel drive? One second. Apparently, I might have to take things into my own hands. So it is a matter of the engines are fucked, so we're going that slow. And I just stopped them, unfortunately. That being the case, let me let the captain take over. I'm gonna head to my spacesuit here. Make sure I'm using the right thing, which I am. I'm going to help him repair. Hopefully it should take me along with it when it goes into its warp, per se. Yeah, this is only a 34, so now it's going to go a bit faster, because this is somewhat repaired. Good, it's taking me along with it, so that means I can help. At least I hope it is. I should be able to help repair it. And we have gone to travel warp. Now I just need to wait for that engine to pop up, and then I'll be good to go. That one's probably... Oh, that one's also at 34%. Let's go down here and help repair that then. Don't get too far away from the pull of the ship, or we will be sucked out into the void of space. Not that that matters too much, because I have magical teleportation powers! So yeah. I don't need to be overly concerned, but yeah, still. Right, we're at 60% there now. I just need them to get the engineers to get to work on repairing the last engine, and then I can fully repair it. While I'm at it, let's use the home command here to see if there's any components that are non-operational right now. No, it's literally just the engines. The engines, and then of course the main hull of this beast. So my ship's gonna go repair. I will just float out here in space and do some repairs of my own. Because I can. Get this thing into a nice working operation so we can use it in combat. Because having two of these sexy beasts in my arsenal for now is definitely preferable to one. Let's go ahead and 100% this. 100. Next. You're at 70%. Let's go ahead and bring you up to 100. Hopefully it's going to take me with it through the gate, though. That's the one question. I might have to make sure to dock back into the ship before it goes through the gate. Which it sounds like it's about to here real soon. No, we're still quite a ways from the gate. Why the hell did you stop? Your other engine isn't online. That's for damn sure. Okay. Well, we'll start making our way back to the dock, essentially, so I'll be able to get into the ship while still repairing the ship on the way. The destruction model on this is kind of very honestly, but I mean, you gotta work with what you got, honestly. You have to keep it as low polygon as possible for the, you know, to save as much memory as you can. Wow, even with an MK3 repair laser, we're still not even repairing any of this. So, goddamn. Goddamn.
Docking granted.
There's the gate. We are hitting the ship, too. Take us through, Jeeves. Console is speaking to me, apparently. Do you hear that? Also, I'm inside of you, apparently.
Greetings.
Greetings. This is awkward.
awaiting orders.
You're doing a fine job, Captain. Fine job. I like how my Marines are Talati, too. Wait, did you overshoot the gate? You bloody donkey. Ugh. Why do I have 75 scruffin fruit? Double check the loadout. Good, loadout's good. That being the case, get your ass over here. Fly that ass over here. Thank you. You know what? You're taking a way too long about this, my friend.
Jump gate, 11th hour.
Seriously, all you have to do is turn the damn ship around and go through. It's not difficult. Speaking of which, though, ooh, one of the engines is back almost online. Perfect. That means I can eject out once we get through the gate and repair that. Then he'll have 3 functional engines and be going faster than a bloody turtle. Or space whale. Good old space whale. Let's go find some more Xyrarth ships to hijack.
Entering system, 11th hour. Rattlesnake.
Let's just go ahead and turn on the travel drive. I'll do this manually because I don't want him fucking about anymore. Then I'll clear his orders. Pardon me. I'll clear his orders. Have him transfer the crew back over. And then I can send this guy to do the same with one of the monitors because God knows he's slow as all hell. It'll be much better once all the guns on this thing are repaired. But yeah, once I'm done with the transfer, I will have this guy just go idle in the Argon sector for now. I will eventually have to transfer him somewhere, probably to the Split Shipyard for now, because again, I've been having a lot of issues with the Profit Center Alpha Shipyard and my ships attacking things in the area and fucking with my rep, and I'd rather they not screw with my rep, because that's kind of annoying. Kind of very, very annoying. Get on up. Alt defend. Remove all orders. Transfer crew with the rattlesnake. And give him back all his marine boys. Thank you. While you're doing that, I'm gonna hopefully not get stuck in the ship, which could happen. I got super ejected because it's moving. I'm gonna go to the rear here quickly, repair the third engine so that it's functional. Probably, I'll even max it out, I think, just because I can. 5% is all it needs to be functional. Ah, shit, no! Too close, too close, too close. I don't want to get sucked into the... Well, you won't get sucked in, but I think if you are too close to the engine, you will take damage. And I would rather not be turned into space dust. It's like, that's how the Silver Stream ended. He got vaporized by his own new ship. Well, look, it's my other ship that I need to board in a second here. Well, we're at 60-odd%. That's functional enough.
Dragon.
Teleport. Peace out. So long, and thanks for all the fish. Get out of my chair.
Greetings.
Definitely a real captain there. Just has her arms crossed. She's doing nothing. Whereas I actually take the controls and fly this thing around. Jeez, you lazy. You lazy. Okay, what was I going to do? Ooh. One thing I need to do quickly here. How are you doing? Good, you did finally finish up. How is your logistical outlook, well, looking, per se? Hull parts is going up, weapon components are being produced, and we have a good bit of weapon components. Excellent. Where is the boa that I sent here? There you are. Trade with the factory, load weapon components. Let me just add it to my list here then. Filters, weapon components. So you only want 1,000 right now. You, however, want 10,000. Actually, what I'm gonna do, if you could stop freaking out right now, Boa. Please, thank you. Good, your pilot is competent, which is what I need. Enable trade, Tater trade. Homebound, so he will return to his own sector. We'll actually set him up as a station trader. Add, remove wares. We're going to add in engine parts and weapon components. If I wasn't so goddamn blind. It's because I gotta go scroll down. Check distance, and I will allow you to trade up to about, we'll say, 3 gates. As usual, trade bans. Do not go and trade or try and trade with the free split families. And we'll confirm that there. Okay, good. So he will now trade in that area. He is set to homebound, which means that he will return to the sector. He's also a station trader. So after each trade, he should go back there to reacquire more resources. Are you still there, Mr. ZX Pedition? Yeah, I think that all of these ships are essentially locked into my space because they're venture ships which got sent here, but I can't really send them back other than blowing them up. We're gonna go drop an advanced sat there. We're basically deploying a bit of a net here of satellites. Deploy basic boy satellite. Because I want to get a good overview of their sectors at all times. As long as these satellites exist, I will be able to see everything that passes by them. So if I get a nice network of satellites kind of scattered around, that will allow me to have vision on the whole area here. So the area that I've actually put down, this marker here should be a really good one for... Actually, hold up. We'll deploy a regular boy satellite here. Should be a good spot for an advanced sat. Debt withdraw, debt withdrawed. Let's see what they're making now. Assuming those are the guys who are still trading, yep, Claytronics. At least he's actually making a bit more bang for his buck this time. This is pathetic. Like, you're only making 139,000 on a, you know, a 900 or a 800,000 transaction. That's not great. That's not great at all. A lot of the other ones are doing much better than that. They're making 1-to-1 or sometimes even double or almost more than that. Deploy, advanced SAT. The advanced SAT is a hell of a lot more expensive than the regular SAT. Has a much greater range, though. So it's worth having. Oh, looks like the ship there has gotten its shit together. Kind of like, oh god, the patrol battleship Red Knight First Guard. Oh, if I could get my hands on that. And also, they also have another rattlesnake there, though. Actually, no, they have multiple rattlesnakes there. Let's not deal with that right now. No, I'm turning around. That's too much. That is way too much. That is a death fleet right there. I saw that and I was just kind of like, no. Not to mention they have a bunch of ASP fighters, which, although they are relatively weak, they have enough firepower with that many of them to easily blow me to shit. So, yeah. Oh yeah, no, we got multiple dragon squadrons just... Ooh. There's that jump gate to the Matrix as well. One of the Matrixes. But yeah, that first guard battleship is a nice one to get as well. I would love to have that. Let me put on the brakes here for a second. Let me kind of show off the, an example of the beast that it is. So, buy ships. So the thing that we captured...
I was asked to drop my cargo.
Really?
Awaiting
Stop
orders.
goddamn bothering me about it and run away. I should really disable that, honestly. I like to be notified of it so that if I'm close, again, I can go there and destroy the sucker who's trying to harass them. And especially considering that a lot of the things that keep attacking them are like Baylors and rattlesnakes and stuff like that, I'm thinking I should really do that. Now saving, please wait. What? Didn't it just autosave not too long ago? What the hell? Alright, buy ships. So, the thing that I busted my ass to capture was the Raptor carrier here. It is a sexy, sexy ship that has... Where's the turret count on this thing? Has 100 S ship capacity, 30 M ship capacity, 21 S ship docks, which means it can launch ships like a mad lad. I don't see how many turrets this thing has, but I think it had like 100 if I'm not mistaken. You know what? Let's use the encyclopedia for this then, because that makes my life easier. Carriers and destroyers. Where is that damn thing? Yeah, the Raptor here. So, it has 101 turrets. 101 turrets. The Red Knight First Guard battleship has only 28 turrets, but they're all XLs, I think. Decent crew capacity. What's its hull, though? 254. So the Raptor is even better. The Raptor is a grade up from the Red Knight. But still, it has quite a bit of capacity for that. Max shields. It actually has 4 times XL shields compared to the Raptor, which only has 1 times XL shields. Which means that the shield capacity, though, of this ship is actually one of the few ships that the Split have where the shield capacity is actually good. Because most Split ships are the opposite. Their weapons are just ridiculous, but their shields are absolute trash. So that's actually quite nice. It's a real threat against any fleet. Let's take a look at that actual thing in the construction tab here, because I want to see if those are all XL. A lot of them are.
Something hit us.
Rattlesnake.
Acknowledged.
Oh, what the hell hit you? Really? It's just a dragon. Why are you back here anyway? You should not be here. You should not be here at all. You were supposed to go fuck off somewhere else. Oh, shit. Why the hell are you here?
Empty space.
God damn it.
Dragon.
This is why I can't have nice things. Because they go and suicide themselves on shit. But at least I now know that they transferred the crew over properly. I mean, he is getting his ass kicked here, to be honest. But still, the rattlesnake is going to take a lot of damage that he didn't need to take because he decided to fly back into this space.
Dragon. Dragon.
You must go home after this.
Uh-huh.
It's bad.
Yes, it is.
Dragon.
Nope, prime guns are coming my way.
Again.
Do what you do best. Bail.
Hey. No good.
If you just flipped yourself the other way around and actually targeted me, you would be a legitimate threat. Instead, you just kind of flop in the wrong direction, and then I blow you to shit, and then I laugh. That's your incompetence. Kind of like the incompetence of that Raptor pilot who decided to follow some odd orders that basically had him come back into this sector when he should not have been here. Split do
Container.
nothing but die. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Container.
Right. Let's go ahead and suck up these delicious cargo that they dropped, and then we will bail. Are you really going to go to the other side of the gate again, do a frickin' 360 no-scope through the gate? Come on, stop that crap.
Container.
Stop that crap. If you were
Container.
that good, you wouldn't have frickin' come back to this sector.
Container.
Programmable field array. 3.6 kilometers away. 230 million. Pardon me. Right, so what are we gonna do now? I'm gonna go here and drop a satellite for one. Just a regular satellite, not an advanced. Then I think I'll go through that gate down there and drop a couple more satellites in that area. So we do want to capture a few more ships. Again, they haven't really sent anything our way. So, Now, a lot of the Red Knight's weapons as well are on its side hull, which means that it's going to be a lot more difficult to disable the weapons on that thing. But that's a part of capturing ships, is learning where you can, that sweet spot on each ship where you can kind of cheese it a little, I will say,
Empty space.
and be able to get to a location where you can pop its turrets without it being able to decimate you. It's a bit cheap, but it works. I mean, it's better than how things used to be at times, where their turrets would basically shoot through their own damn ship as if it didn't have a hitbox, and F you. I was not a fan of that happening.
Accelerator.
I've actually had that happen
Fast.
again still a couple of
4.
times. Let me actually go ahead and make sure to quick save here again. Alright, we've already done about 2.5 of this, so I'm probably not going to do too much more. We're going to... What are we going to do here? I should see if I can find... I need to find stations trading illegal wares. So I'm thinking... Let's add... Space weed and space fuel to my list here. And see who's buying. Brakes! Ow. Well, lost all my shields. So we found the sector that it's in. Just like I thought it was.
Entering Zioth's Dominion 4.
So it's in the Fire's Defeat, but which station in the Fire's Defeat? So this guy, it's this guy. Okay. Now, where am I missing some satellites around here? Mostly complete. I'll take a right, though, and head towards the stations. Oh, that... Yeah, no. Holy crap, that station cluster. We're going to drop an advanced satellite around that station cluster there. So, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to go... Blah-de-blah-blah, blah-de-blah-blah. Brain function. Come on. Come near. Come on now. You can do it. I believe in you. We're probably going to order that rattlesnake to further travel through, and we'll get him repaired, rearmed, and all that crap. I will probably throw both of the rattlesnakes into one of the fleets. Don't know if I want to bring the raptor as well. I might, just because it's a sexy beast with a lot of cannons, and it would be very useful to have it using those cannons. There we go. Deploy the advanced sat here. We should now know exactly what all of these are. Oh, look, it's a split wharf. Let's not be here. Actually, that's the wharf that their faction rep is in, too, because the lovely little dude with the crown is the faction rep. Okay, we'll turn towards the gate. And I'll drop another satellite on the way. I'm not really seeing a lot more good prey, though, is the problem. So I think we've basically used up our assortment of prey for the moment. I mean, we got a couple of dragons flying around. But, At this point, I would rather spread out my, my capturing fleet a little bit and get them in a good position to go pirate hunting. Because there seems to be a lot of... Ooh, hello. There's a rattlesnake here. Ooh. If you weren't this far into enemy space, I would probably want you, but unfortunately you're this far in enemy space.
Jump gate. Open market.
Is that another...
Rattlesnake.
That's another rattlesnake. So there's 2 freaking rattlesnakes here now. And
Entering
unfortunately, they're not in a position
Open
I can take them. Ah, we're at open market now. Oh, hey, look, it's another one.
Hides. Vanguard.
I was asked to drop my cargo, awaiting orders.
Marauder rattlesnake. Like, where was that? So I can go take that thing. Profit Center Alpha. That is not far from here. Perfect. So, what we're going to do is... Rattlesnake. Fly here, please. I was like, if you actually fly through their space to get there, I'll be super pissed with you. Good. So fly there.
Entering
Upgrade
system
and
2
repair.
grand.
Confirmed. Go ahead and resupply your
Jump gate,
Marines,
Profit
and then once
Center
you've
Alpha.
resupplied your Marines, I will have you come capture this rattlesnake that I should have disabled by then. Alright. Now, one thing I have to do before I forget, because I always forget. Information, loadout, disarm. Oh, good, it was already disarmed. Never mind. I'll set these to defend, though. Good, because I'd rather you not be making trouble in my, in friendly space again, as you always do. To my eternal aggravation. Likewise, other rattlesnake. No Claytronics, no hull parts. Okay. Information, loadout. Disarm all turrets. Go down to Profit Center Alpha's shipyard. Upgrade, repair. We're gonna get you MK2.
Entering system.
Main
Profit
MK2
Center
shield
Alpha.
generators. You're already good for that. MK2. Weapons. You're gonna keep your mains, obviously, because they're just nice like that. Swap out the shield generators to something a little less sad. Those are bolts. Sure, we'll swap out to Talati bolts, and I'll max you out. The L pulse turrets. Swap those out for L plasmas. Alright, the rest should be fine. All your software is good. What I do need, though, is to give you a couple of cargo drones. And mostly repair drones. Good enough. And we'll also sell off all your mines, because I really don't care for mines. At all. Add to shopping list. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's edit that quickly. Because I forgot to give him proper crew. You already have 10 service crew, which is fine. I will also fit you up for Marines.
Highway, right promise.
Whoops, and we blitzed our way too far. Let me actually make a proper save here as well now. Assuming it lets me. Hey, yeah, we are still on 310. I'm waiting for 320 to be basically to go through its beta stage to be official, and then I'll be updating to that, and hopefully it'll deal with a lot of issues that we had. Let's go ahead and save over Grand Exchange 1. Don't want to save over my shipyard test, because so help me, I'll be pissed if I do that. Because I can still play around with that at a later date if I am so inclined. And I kind of am somewhat inclined to do that. Now, I really would have liked to have gotten one of the super freighters. Unfortunately, I didn't spot any that they had flying around, so sigh. 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 Alright, so the last thing that we're going to do here today, or tonight I should say, we're going to, after I disable and capture this thing that is, we're going to take a trip to the Argon representative in the Argon Xenon War. Because I've desperately got to deal with their bullcrap. Because, yeah, I'm tired of it. Tired of it! Freaking Xenon everywhere, destroying all my shit. Well, not all of my shit, but, you know, all of my friends' shit. Which makes it, you know, my problem. You screw with my friend's shit, you screw with me. Essentially. And leaving the highway. Hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left.
Rattlesnake.
There you are, you little devil. You think you can escape from me? You dreaming, lad. Let me go ahead and disarm my turrets here temporarily. The fallen families. Because I want to be able... The one thing I have to make sure is I need to scan this thing so it's identified as, you know, 100% identified as pirate to me and to the local police forces. Whoop. Quick little 360 spin here.
Damage.
Getting tired of their main guns hitting me.
Oh, critical.
Yes, I can see that. Thank you for letting me know. Why can't I control my freaking ship? Fuck. That was close. Nope.
Damage is getting serious.
Fallen families. Who the hell are the fallen families, anyway? Torpedo, go! The L plasma's what I really want to damage, though.
You stop shooting, Split.
Shit! Who the hell are the fallen families and where are they? Because I hate losing faction rep, but at the same time, who the hell are you? I mean, you're a pirate, you frickin' attacked me anyways. They don't exist, got it. Don't care. They're not a faction, they're basically a pirate faction, so I don't care. Go, torpedo is way off. Go, go, torpedo! Oh, oh hi. Oh hi. Oh bye. It's like, oh hi, oh hi, oh bye. Just gonna try and get underneath you here so I can launch that torpedo as intended.
Split has spare lives of crew.
Good. Most of the pain in the ass guns are now destroyed, except for the ones up top. Now, if only my rattlesnake could get his ass over here, we could deal with the rest. Yeah, most of the big guns appear to be destroyed. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Just the prime guns and probably something underneath as well. Nope, that's gone too. Okay, good. So pretty much... Oh, shit! No, hello. Those are dumbfire launches. Looks like he doesn't actually have any dumbfire missiles left, though, or he would have fired those long ago.
You stop shooting Split.
Your request is denied. And you're an asshole. Pardon me while I blow up your engine again. Good! All of the secondary cannons are destroyed. Yay! Now let me actually double check here. Hmm. Just a fully loaded and equipped Raptor. Need to complete that line before they settle down. Hmm. That makes me wonder. I can board it. So apparently this is their only ship. According to what I'm reading, this is the only ship that belongs to them.
Repair drone.
Okay. Where the hell is my damn Raptor? How many people do they have aboard it?
Asked to drop, awaiting orders.
Rattlesnake.
They only have 34 crew here, so the amount of... Where the hell is my damn Raptor? Because they're not Raptor Rattlesnake. Because the amount of border... Are you seriously screwing around here? Oh, yes, because I had to forcefully order him to... Okay, I know what the problem is. Get the hell over here now, damn it.
You stop shooting Split.
A lot more war in the universe, which results in a huge jump in demand for resources. Yeah. Rep matters. Let me check this out here. Let's see. They do have a faction rep. It's an equipment dock. As soon as you get 10 faction with the free families, you'll have a request to go talk to them. The fallen families are different, though. They're not free, they're fallen, they're pirates. Yeah. Which is what I assumed as well. Because, yeah. This is Xenon territory, so they're not in there. And I don't have any station I'm locked out of now. How about the Boneyard? Yeah, no, that's a completely different thing. The FAF and the FRF are completely different. I also have this EX Demeter out here I need to freaking capture at some point. Anyway. We'll just have to wait here until my ship gets here. Seda, go! I'll just keep popping his engines.
I was asked to drop my cargo. Awaiting orders.
And 18 billion. How would I get to 18 billion from here? I could go up one, down one, and I can hunt him down from there. I mean, Behemoth is also another large ship, so again, I want it. But I have to freaking actually be able to get there to disable it and then wait for my ship to catch up again, because same issue. They're taking this sweet-ass damn time. Nice engines you have there. Don't mind if I do. Boom! Right, where you at? There you at. Considering I just popped one of his engines again, he shouldn't be back online anytime soon. So let's just quickly bolt our way out of here. And I'll transfer ships. Do. Right, let's see what we got to work with here. We've got 23 recruits and 23 veterans, so they only had 30 crew, so 23 recruits should be more than enough to deal with them, honestly. We'll hold off on the vets. If we need to, we'll send like 5 or 6 vets in afterwards to finish off anything left standing. But we should be fine. Oh look, now the Marauder suddenly belongs to the Zyarth Patriarchy. Interesting. Do I still have a rep loss for this make-believe faction that doesn't exist? Yeah, apparently. I mean, if they don't have any of this, then they're not, not necessarily a real faction. I'm pretty sure they're just straight-up pirates. Kind of like the SCA over there, who launched a Baylor to assault one of my ships, which I'll probably deal with at another time. Wait, hold up. Dragon Alpha. God damn it, Dragon Alpha. Remove all orders. Get your ass back over here. Thank you, please. Appreciate it. Right, let's capture this beast.
Pod launched. Moving to target. Steady. Contact. Making
Hey there, Fire.
preparations
Can
to
I help you?
Awaiting
You
orders.
adorable little thing, you. There you go.
Laser.
Oh, aren't you adorable? You know what? I'm not even gonna pop you.
Sharp.
I'm not even gonna pop you.
Rattlesnake.
So you're not really worth my time. I will, however, keep this thing's hull down.
From reach. Sit rep.
Yeah, 23 basic boys is more than enough to deal with this. Hey, buddy. Did you enjoy a nice nap? Hmm? Oh, thank you. Thank you for that little nuzzle, you adorable little rascal, you. Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to pass out sometime soon, so I better hurry up with all this. Give me an update. There we go. Where's my updates? Guys? Hello? Hi? Why the fuck did
Laser
it fail?
tower. Mark II.
Spell ask you to
Rattlesnake.
Hey!
Pod launched. Moving to target.
I didn't get any updates and they just failed. That's kind of annoying.
Steady.
If they still fail, I'm gonna be pissed.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
Because these are 20 plus veterans now, they shouldn't fail. Not against 26 crew.
Preparing for breach. Sit rep.
Yeah,
Green.
give me a damn sit rep. Okay. Now if you don't give me any notifications now, I'm gonna be very salty. You don't want a salty silver.
Engaging. We are pushing through. Lots of resistance.
Worst comes to worst, I'll send this one away and bring my other rattlesnake in, which I think he should be docked over there by now. He is.
Continuing engagement.
As a matter of fact... Ow, why are you clawing my face? Please don't do that. As a matter of fact...
We're taking heavy losses. We're taking heavy losses.
They failed again, didn't they? They barely took out any crew. What the hell? Alright.
Dragon.
That's kind of annoying. kind of very annoying. Do that and come back. Okay. I'd like you to fly over here, please. Your turrets, let's disarm them. I will disarm your main batteries for now. Actually, I can switch the active group over, that way they won't use it. Hopefully.
Hello.
Hello. Get out of my chair. Thank you.
Repaired rattlesnake.
Oh, it's annoying. Oh, look, you have engines now. Let's deal with those, shall we?
This ship in bad shape. You stop, please.
No.
Laser tower Mark II.
And as I said before, the loss of Marines is basically inconsequential in the end of the day because I can just replace them. So I can easily Zerg tactic this thing to death if I need to. So when I get my other Raptor over here, I am just going to send all of them. I'm not going to screw around. I'm just going to send every single one of them into this ship. Now, let's double check and see if he's on his way. He is on his way. Let's turn on the SATA then. Okay, let's fly away here a little bit.
Rattlesnake.
Teleport! Hi, I'm here to commandeer your ship. Get out of my seat.
Rattlesnake.
You think you get to withdraw from battle, you silly fool.
Dragon.
Stay where you are. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Rattlesnake.
So, once we get within a good range, we're just going to instantly board it with literally everything. We're throwing the kitchen sink at it to kill 16 crew. So the crew in this ship must be elites or something, because they're a lot more effective than usual. Like, the amount of Marines I threw in it, usually they're not exactly 2 to 1, but still close enough to that we should be. Oh, those are the. Oh, wait a second. I did the one thing I didn't want to do. I came to the front of the ship where the main guns are at. Luckily, they decided not to oof me.
Spit ask you to stop.
Board everyone.
Pod launched.
Go get them, lads.
Target.
Stay sharp.
Steady.
So I think he has another engine online there. That should have disabled it if he does.
Acknowledged.
Steady.
Alright, let's get her underneath 50.
Contact. Making preparations to breach.
You got it.
There we go. Good to go. Breach away, boys. Breach away.
Steady.
So help me God, if 80 of you cannot kill 13 of their damn troops in there, I will be upset with you. I don't care how elite they are. There ain't 13 Rambos in there, damn it. It feels like it, but there ain't 13 bloody Rambos in there.
Free to engage.
Chimera and Thurix Demise 2 was destroyed.
Striking.
Thurix Demise 2.
We're taking heavy losses.
Oh.
I need an update.
Fall back.
Open
Really?
comms.
80 of you are having an issue with 13 crew. Really? Really now?
I don't think we can make it to the bridge.
Awaiting orders.
Sit rep.
Wow.
Pushing through. Lots of resistance.
They must be elite. They must all be elite. There's no way they're managing to hold off this many crew.
Sit rep.
We're pushing through. Lots of resistance.
Keep on pushing through. I want to see that crew number start falling, goddammit. There's 80 of you in there. Good, it went down by 1. Do I have to... Is this going to be the rattlesnake where I have to throw, like,
This isn't looking good.
300 Marines at it?
Follow my lead.
That's kind of ridiculous.
Sit rep.
We're pushing through. Lots of resistance.
Colonial Police Dragon.
Sit rep.
Let's get them.
This ship in bad shape. You stop, please.
Down to 11. Still, 80 of you have only managed to drop it down by 2 crews so
I need
far.
an update.
I'm very disappointed with your work.
Continuing engagement.
Better be continuing the goddamn engagement. What is this ship? Seriously. I mean, it's definitely different. Like, it has a different color scheme than the one we got, but still. Goddamn. They're down to 10. So far, 80 troops have killed 3. I swear, if they fail, then they are literally all Rambos at that point.
We're taking heavy losses. Tell them to fall back.
The one thing I'm dreading hearing right now is the commander is dead.
I'm calling it. Abort. Get back to your pods.
No. There are 80 of you in there. You've only killed 3 of them. What is wrong with you?
Safe to engage.
The worst thing about this RNG crap that goes on here for this is when they say shit like that, like the ship's gonna blow, we're calling it and we're returning to the, the ship. They don't actually do it. They continue the engagement next turn. Unless that is the guy dying and then getting replaced. Kind of like one of the, kind of like some Warhammer-esque shit there. It's like, we must flee the battle, Captain. Execute him. Kind of deal. I don't know.
Open fire.
But either way, I am mildly annoyed. Honestly, I think that the boarding system definitely needs a bit of a revamp. It should have a UI of its own that allows me to do certain things to give them an advantage. If it's like, we need to hack past this location, to get somewhere, then potentially I could do that from the outside.
I don't think we can make it to the bridge. Requesting abort.
Keep killing them all. You're down to 7. I mean, 80 of you have only reduced them by a
They
handful.
say it's safe to engage.
You're down to 6, so you've managed to kill 7 of them.
I have a team working on bypassing a lockdown.
Hey, VOG, welcome, mate. Use a Shuyaku freighter for marine transfer. It can hold 188 of them. I mean, I could use my Raptor or my Monitor, which hold like 300 or 400. but they're kind of gigantic beasts and not exactly meant for this kind of deal. The Raptors, like, 98 is enough. 98 is more than enough, should be more than enough to capture almost anything. Like, a full complement of 90 Marines is enough to capture even the Raptor, which was a monstrosity to capture. Same thing for the Monitors as well. That's more than enough Marines to capture that and have, 40 or 50 extra. So, there we go. They finally did the job. How many of them survived? How many of them survived that bullshit? So for all their bitching and complaining, their constant moaning about not being able to capture this and needing to retreat, only 20 of them actually died. God damn it. God damn it. That's kind of annoying. Ah. Acquire captain. Ah, I see. Let's go ahead and give them... We'll give them 10 basic boy. Service crew. I will get out of the ship here.
Dragon.
Teleport to the dragon. So now I have 3 rattlesnakes, which is what I need to complete the free split quest.
Hello.
But I'm not going to do that right now. Again, I still want to acquire at least 1 more rattlesnake if possible. Okay. As per usual in this situation, I would like you to transfer crew with the other rattlesnake again. Give them back their boys, and you're going to get refitted. Likewise for you, my friend. I would like you to... They're all disarmed anyway. Basically just hold fire. And what is your default order right now? Hold position and hold fire. There you go. Alright. Once you've done that, go ahead and upgrade repair yourself. We will see what I can give you. You have all 4 of your prime guns, which is good. Most of your other bits and bobs are intact. The only thing I will make is I will swap them out from MK2 split shields, which are trash, to MK2 Talati shields, which are the sex. Software-wise, you've got everything that I need you to have. Consumables. You apparently also have dumbfire turrets, which, whatever. But what I really want to give you, you do have a cargo drone. Let's give you 3 cargo drones and just mostly crank up repair drones. Sell off your 132 mines, because I don't really care. Friend-foe mines are nice, because those will only attack hostiles, and I can deploy an entire minefield with those without having to worry too much. But as for the rest, no. So same thing for them, same thing for this guy, I should say. I'm going to give him 10 crew, and then just say, get a shit ton of Marines. Confirm the order. Let me put you down over here. Alright. Excellent. So that is now done. As for the rest of my ships, they can kind of chill here for now. Let me go ahead and see about my other missions. Turning the tide. Oh, apparently I have to do that. Yeah, because I have to do that all over again, because I don't know why, but apparently, for some stupid reason, it's a requirement. Let's set this one to active. We will... they're literally around the corner. Yeah, so we're going to go get our ministry, our friend of the ministry kind of upgrade here quickly. After that's done, I will probably go quickly engage in the Xenon War. Actually, didn't I already do that? Don't I already have access to the Xenon War? Let me check my... Because I could swear I did that last time. Argon versus the Holy War. Holy Order versus the Argon. Holy Order versus the Paranid. Talati Trade Guild, which I do have actual missions for. Apparently not. I had the mission before. It always it comes and goes, It's rather annoying.
Ship technology part factory.
I'm not blitzing past it, am I? A little bit. Gotta take a hard left. Hard left. Turn, ya beast, turn! I should have known that was the faction rep, considering the icon over the shipyard here. So the lovely little king overtop any shipyard / equipment dock is the faction representative for whichever faction owns it. So that's a quick way to identify where they're at. Ooh, one last thing I do have to do, though, before I forget, which God knows I will forget, is we did identify which station had the black market dealer, so now I just have to actually go trade. And it's not that far from here, so we'll do that quickly. It's, I think, two gates and a quick drive, and then we're there. Just, a couple thousand AUs, nothing too crazy.
Successfully docked.
Alright, let's get up.
We are pleased to welcome you aboard.
I am pleased to be aboard. I would like to be your friends, that you would stop getting pissed at me when my ships accidentally engage shit here. That would make me very happy. Because I am honestly sick and tired of that happening. Hey. Stop climbing up there. You adorable little brat, you. Hello.
It's good to see you, friend.
I'm here for my rank.
We have identified you as someone worth approaching.
Rattlesnake, accosted by a Telati company pillager
to
Minotaur.
present you with a new rank amongst the ministry. Good profit to you.
Really? Someone's attacking my rattlesnake? Are you shitting me? Could you stop right now, you adorable little brat? I'll go get your toy in a minute. Jeez. See, I can't even just idle in space without being harassed by pirates. What the hell? Well, I mean, the basic problem is that if you... it's hard to say this. How can I go about... Oh, really? This is not a smart move for you, my friend.
It's good to see you, friend.
Now, let's receive my rank again. It's just a freaking heavy fighter attacking 3 rattlesnakes. I have to give it to that pirate. He has balls. He has serious balls.
The ministry, as you can expect. This rank comes with great benefits. These benefits are tied
I like
to
benefits.
The rank. Should you turn against the ministry?
But yeah, the biggest issue I have in that regard is that, say you're at war with any faction, if that faction attacks you in another faction's territory, they do not get punished for basically, assaulting your ships. If you assault their ships in other faction territory, though, you get punished for it. Because they will bitch to the local security forces, "Hey, I am under attack here, what the hell? Why is this happening?" It's a load of shit like that at times. Promoted to Ministry Helper, fan-freaking-tastic. Actually, what can I buy from you?
It's good to see you, friend.
Also, hold up a second.
To you. It's good to see you, friend.
I will buy your police license. Trade-off for subscriptions only? Well, he requires 20 for that.
To you. It's good to see you, friend.
What ships do you have, actually? Anything? Ooh, the Event Horizon. Ooh, I want that so bad. So bad. I cannot express how much I want that. The module-wise, you don't actually sell too much. At all. But hey, that's to be expected, I suppose.
Good profit to you.
You're literally the security force of the Talati. That's it. The fact that you're your own faction is kind of like, huh? But hey. Okay, let's go to Argon Prime. Well, actually, no, not Argon Prime. I gotta remember. There's too many things I have to do. There's too many damn things I have to do. Scream. Right, let's go to the pirate vendor first things first, because I want to buy some more EMPs to save me money. Fires of Defeat. It should be this station right here. So in order to... This is something that was mentioned to me by good old Snafu, who basically gives a lot of advice. He comments walls of text, essentially, on every single damn X video I do, with different tips and such, which is... it's a good thing, and, you know... But hey. For the most part, though, very useful tips when it's, you know, when I have time to actually go through all of that. But the main thing being that in order to find any black market vendors that you've previously encountered, the easiest way is to basically load illegal... Oh god, the Black Void is back. I've been playing for too long. This is a glitch that I encounter periodically if I either load the save too many times or apparently play for too long. The universe starts going dark, which is spooky. But yes. That or maybe the planet's just doing a weird thing right now. I don't know. We'll find out when we get to the next gate. Pardon me. But yeah. So yeah, you search for illegal goods, space fuel, space weed, and then you look for individual stations which usually wouldn't buy it. Because the things that usually buy that are trade stations. So if you find a station asking for it that is not a trade station, more than likely that's going to be where you have a one of the black market vendors. And you can buy some lovely things from them, such as EMP bombs, which can be used to get free blueprints. Free blueprints! I do so love free blueprints. But yeah, at least we also did calculate last time what it would cost to get a fully functional, that's, you know, fully self-sufficient and functional station. Or, sorry, shipyard station, or small, medium shipyard station. Cough, I need to be specific here. And the grand total for everything that we need, including blueprints and, you know, everything, was 270 million credits to get that set up. It's also a monstrosity in size, because basically, with using the large split connectors and the cross connectors, which both have essentially a connecting point on the top of every unit, we circled the entirety of the player HQ with them and just barely had enough points. And that actually, no, that wasn't even enough points, because we still had to add on the habitats, because we need to supply crew. The habitats, which are 5 habitats, which I need to slap on, and the resulting food processes from that. So we still need even more space in order to get a fully self-sustained kind of shipyard going on. And I'm very much so looking forward to the day where I get that happening, because then I can just click a button and order 100 ships. 100 medium-class heavy fighters. Decked out in all the gear I want them to be decked out in. And that'll be a good day. That'll be the day my Raptor is fully equipped with, you know, 100 S-class fighters, 30 medium-class fighters, and just becomes an absolute dreadnought. I am looking forward to that day.
Out of docking range. Out of docking range.
Out of docking range.
Granted.
I was wondering too, because as it turns out, the fabrication modules are actually the large kind of classed, well, fabrication and repair, I should say, are those gigantic freaking multi-M class landing pad docks that you see on trade stations and on shipyards. That's actually the fabricator itself. It's not just a dock, it is literally the fabricator.
Hello.
So, yeah, I was always wondering, it's like, why I picked the biggest dock I can get. Why is it this dinky little 3 medium crap? What happened to the super dock? No, it doesn't. You can't really get the super dock. Now, I still have the monitors and all them hanging out in that area. I'll probably recall them somewhere safe soon. Alright, where is my... Huh. There's no... Interesting. There's no bar here. Why is there no bar here? Unless... Did I get the right one? They are requesting space fuel.
Mind the gap.
I wonder if that means...
Hello.
Let's do a quick look around the station for a scan point. What if you blocked off every available dock with a ship but yours? Could you tax the hell out of everyone for using your shipyard? I think, from what I recall, if you have a basically, if you have all of the ship, like all the docks occupied by you, per se, and someone else wants to dock, one of your ships gets automatically booted. So you can't just clog up a station with your ships. I'm pretty sure. So we're looking for lovely sparkly crap, which indicates a communication in this station.
High-tech factory.
God damn, this is a sexy factory, though. So... yeah, the black market dealer should be here, because I knew there was one in this sector. I'm pretty sure, I was pretty confident there was one in this sector. I just didn't know which station he was at. But when I docked, I didn't have access to the bar, so I just don't have access to the black market trader here for some reason. And I don't necessarily know why. And that's annoying. Well, worst comes to worst, we give up for now, we move on, and we come back here another time. But I'll give her a quick once-over looking for the lovely sparkly bit that will likely give me access to that.
Mass transporter B.
I'm tempted to vaporize you, but not right now. Yeah, because I'm not seeing it at all. That's something completely different. Alright, let's give it another look-see underneath here. And actually, can I do... that doesn't really help. That does not really help. Yeah, I'm not seeing any communication nodes on this damn thing. Which is a shame. Oh well. Bit of a wasted trip, but what can you do? I don't hear anything either. And that's usually the biggest clue, is you hear something. Yeah, I'm not getting any static, nothing. So I guess that's inaccurate as well then. Man, Snafu was 0 for 2 here. Right. How are you doing? Trade offers for Bill's storage, so he wants some more hull parts. Hopefully he'll get it. The ship here is helping to construct that. My main concern is... yeah, the fleet backed off from here. So the fleet backed off from the Xenon territory, which is not the greatest in the world. Are you getting harassed over here again? Oh god, the movement orders. So I think, it should have nodes, they're just hard to find. Yeah, I'm not going to keep looking too much for them here, though.
Jump gate.
Yeah,
Ground.
we tried looking around. We couldn't find it, so we're gonna bail. Right. Argon versus the Xenon. So we do get orders from them periodically. Heavy construction operation. Assemble a fleet. Xenon turret push, clear the way. Scan Xenon station, scan enemy mining regions. Preemptive offensive, clear Xenon minefields. Build defenses, static defenses and all that. Paint mod 42, multiple parts of equipment modification. Ooh. Is there a time limit on that? No. I'm going to accept that one. Because I like that. That sounds good. Large-scale defense construction. Unfortunately, apparently I can only accept the one. Deploy. Oh. Really? Do I have any, though? None that I can deploy. Oh well. You know what? That being the case, it looks like we did join the war effort against the Xenon. So I think we're going to call that there, because honestly it's going to take me way too damn long to screw around with that mission. But yeah, we're going to do a couple of missions next time, perhaps. I'm trying to think if there's anything else major that I really need to do. At the moment, I can't really recall. But, yeah. Yawn. Yawn. So, yeah, for now, we're going to call things there. Next time, we will do the missions that they've requested me to do. Let me go ahead and put on the space brakes here. I will see about maybe harassing the Patriarch again. Beyond that, well, assuming they have ships now that I have a bit more of a good satellite network in their area that's vulnerable, I will totally go for them again. Probably move my monitor and all of them out of that space, or at least into a corner of that space where they're not going to be as easily harassed. They are in a decent location right now next to some defensive stations, and they do have a fully operational Raptor next to them, so I'm not super concerned, but if they send another Raptor against it, then I'm going to be very concerned very quickly. But, yeah. Regardless, though, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have yourselves a fantastic evening, and I'll see y'all next time, where we'll probably get up to some more shenanigans. Till then, have a great one. But yeah, nothing, as you say, nothing drives one crazy about protecting a station. A couple of stray bullets hit it, and then they go hostile. Very annoying. Anyway.